So when I started planning this video and what I was going to do for this project, I had a lot of ideas. Would I do snapshots from being out in the woods, things that have called to me throughout the last few weeks or the last year or decade, however long. Um, but it became increasingly clear to me that I really wanted to include the voices of the population that I feel called to work with, and that's young adults and teens. And um, I've been having quite a few discussions over the last few weeks with them about what qualities they see in current leaders, and then also how that compares to what they want to see in leaders and what an ideal leader means to them. And we've been discussing a lot of the discrepancies between those two things. Um, and it's been really inspiring to have those conversations with mostly juniors and seniors, and for them to really realize, like, the people who are in power right now really don't possess the qualities that I really look up to and really want to see. And how can we change that? And how can we get people into leadership positions that express those qualities of empathy and compassion and connectivity and things like that? Um, we've also been doing a lot of work around nature as a teacher and just how freeing being outside can be. To be completely honest, the population that I currently work with isn't exactly the population I feel most called to and envision myself working with sustainably over the years. I think for right now, interactions with nature are seen more as enrichment with this population, which is great for right now, because I think that there's a true opportunity for kids to really realize their privilege and power when they're utilizing nature as a teacher and really digging deep into the natural world and becoming more self-aware and more comfortable and more free. But I really feel like I'm drawn to facilitating that nature connection, and bringing kids into that natural teaching environment in order to develop leadership skills and empowerment in their lives. And whether that's through growing food or expeditions or just walking, scientific observation, just starting to build those connections more within the youth of our country right now, in re-sparking and rekindling that connectedness and that relationship with the natural world, and also the recognition that humans aren't necessarily the best teachers and that they themselves can seek out lessons from non-humans and really feel empowered in the lessons that they learn. That's really what I feel drawn to. So I hope that you enjoy the gifts of these interviews from the kids that I chose from the past few days. I chose 10 students randomly. They're all juniors and seniors, but they're from 5 different countries, and their interviews are very cute, and some of them are more comfortable than others. You'll see some are in their PJs just hanging out, and others are like hiding behind pillars. But it was quite a gift to be able to talk with them so openly and comfortably about nature and about their ideal leadership style. So enjoy.
I guess encouragement.
Something I definitely look for in a leader is like the ability to sort of like rally people in like an organized way, and sort of to be able to both like offer advice and direction, but without sacrificing empathy and like care for others. So just to be able to like organize people without hurting their feelings.
I think a big thing when looking for a leader is enthusiasm. because if you're really dull and if you're almost bossy, you're not going to get people's attention as much. So if you take the approach of being enthusiastic and kind of get on everyone's level, they'll probably listen to you more and you'll gain their respect more, and it won't be patronizing or condescending. It'll be more of a group leadership rather than just one person driving the whole thing.
What do you look for in a leader?
Someone who can guide, who's a leader, who's in charge and takes forward.
In an ideal leader, I try to find someone who is respectful of all opinions instead of just shutting down everyone's and just looking at their own. So they're very interactive with everyone and make sure that everyone's included and very respectful.
It's all about making connections with people. You gotta be
Good person.
inclusive, as Lila said. It's very important.
An ideal leader is someone who at times can be unbiased and have to do the right thing, but at other times can take in feelings and empathy into consideration and be able to do what's right for specific people and the situation.
Someone who's supportive but driven, someone who's enthusiastic and knows what they're doing.
I think a leader should be someone who isn't afraid to do the work themselves, but also is afraid to let others take the reign. They work well with others, they're respectful, they're kind towards everyone.
So in an ideal leader, I think someone that can connect with people and they like sympathy and being empathetic with how people feel, and then being comfortable enough with yourself to be able to lead people. So, yeah.
But when it's sunny outside, it reminds me of home, so I really like that. Yeah.
I like nature. It's good. It's calming. Lots of trees.
It feels like if you're out there for a long period of time, everything feels kind of open and things change, like normal things you care about on a day-to-day basis. Like, oh my God, is my hair messed up? I'm not gonna go outside like this. It doesn't matter because you're already outside. The desire to stay in the woods.
Well, other than the tan 3 months out of the year, honestly, I think a breath of fresh air is really important to kind of clear your head, and you don't really appreciate it as much as you should. The environment we have in Bethel, Maine, or where I live in Rangeley, people come from so far away to be in this beautiful area with all the fresh air and mountains and trees, and from being outside, we kind of get to experience a whole different side of the world that's untouched. And, yeah.
Being outside's kind of like a freeing feeling. When you're out in the woods, you don't have to worry about all the stress from your life, back indoors, school or work or anything. You can just focus on the present.
Something I definitely get out of being outside is just sunlight. Everyone needs sunlight. People feel sick when they don't get enough sunlight. But also, from Junior 4-Point, something I definitely got was, especially solo, just being alone. Just the presence of specifically trees and not other people around you just is very relaxing. It's takes that weight off of you,
Free.
Wait, say that again.
Free.
Oh, when I'm outside, I feel free somewhat. I'm just I don't know how to explain it, but you just feel you're surrounded with nature and you just feel comfortable in some sort of, yeah.
So happy.